guys, welcome to another video. Today we're gonna be reviewing the Monocase Vertigo Ultra. Before we start this video, I want to thank Benjamin and Monocases for sending me this amazing case. It's been super useful, great to use while traveling on tour by plane or tour buses, so let's check it out. Technically, it's part of the soft cases, right? But I consider it like semi-rigid. It's not like a hard case, but this is pretty stiff, you know? So I've seen plenty of guitar cases that are not that reliable. It's not that you're gonna be doing this all the time, like to your guitar, right? Like, no. Ugh, people just somehow love stacking things on top of a guitar case. And it gets really annoying, honestly. I trust this more than what I used to have. You know, any case is good as long as you're protecting your guitar. I might need to go further so you guys see it. And there's my cat. I do want to talk about the quality. Like, they improved pretty much everything from the Vertigo case, which that was already great. This is something that I always loved about these cases. It's like a shock-proof shell, they call it something like that. People that are not super careful and they just do this, the case bounce a little bit, which is the point of it, to protect it. It's not that you're gonna be doing that to your guitar. Also, it's padded inside at the bottom. Double protection from the rubber and also the pad. I've seen other companies, which I used to use, they try to do something similar, but it's not as thick, and like, if it's not protective, I don't see a point of adding that. And what I like about this, if you are at a gig and it's raining, put your instrument in any other case, it might get wet, right? From the bottom. And here you have nothing to worry about. It's pretty resistant. I'm really impressed with all the specs of this case. Notice it on the zip that this is water resistant, which is amazing. Fun fact. When I was in a tour bus, my first tour in the US, plums, I don't know, from the tour bus broke, and all our luggage that was in that compartment got soaking wet, all our clothes. Thank God there was no instruments there. Yet, imagine that had happened with one of my guitars, I would have freaked out. It's not that that's gonna happen to you. Most likely just rain. It's good to be, you know, better safe than sorry. You can notice that it has reflective lines here at night. I think this is pretty cool. More rigid here. Well, a lot of guitar cases have this feature. I mainly like this one because it's super ergonomic and you're not gonna have to worry about your guitar like moving around a lot. You can see here, your guitar neck is gonna rest here, and then the other part, it's gonna lock and secure your guitar neck. So it's not gonna move and it's super rigid, so no need to worry about anything happening to your neck. It has this to protect stuff from the headstock. Yeah, it's made out of, like, I think it's plastic. Same thing on the bottom. Most people could argue about that scratching the guitar or something. It depends how you take your guitar out of the case. It doesn't open like fully. It's just all the way there. If you're standing up and like you're grabbing the guitar, it's totally fine. Like, I have no issues with that, to be honest. Really like that he has this. I noticed the quality, you know, like, it's really nice. Also, the one on the back, want to point them out because it is worth it. The shoulder straps are padded, which is a nice touch. And you have this for your back. I don't know if it shows in camera, but this is pretty, like, thick. Like, for pads, super, super comfortable, you know? This is like, I don't know, 1 finger or something like that. If you're carrying your guitar for a long distance or something, it could get tiring and like painful. They added that nice touch. I think it's been improved. I'm gonna try this. So technically when you're like wearing it, it's super comfortable, you can tell, you know. And it has this, oh my gosh, my hair. Sorry. You have this. It has more balance. I really like this. It's comfortable. So yeah, this is comfortable enough to know that this is not gonna like hurt your hand by carrying it, because it could get heavier at some point. Another compartment is like here, You have like a small pocket where you can, you know, put your strings. I use this for like my picks or whatever. Some people say, oh yeah, you can keep your passport here or whatever. Who would put a passport in here anyway? Mono does like a really slick design. We have the traditional like front bag where you can keep either like a guitar cable. I usually put like my in-ears here, guitar stand, you know, it's not heavy at all and it definitely fits on any kind of like bag. Computer, iPad, more strings, and sometimes I use the Blue Turn for the iPad. And I really like it, to be honest. In the back has this compartment where you can just store your shoulder straps, you know. And you can either carry it like this or whatever, or the best part, we all know that Mono makes like really cool cases. But what's the difference between being waterproof, different sizes of compartments, better design? The best thing out of this case, add-on wheels. This is actually super, super cool because, you know, sometimes you're carrying a lot of things. Your computer, your iPad, whatever, cables, pedals, your luggage, your handbag. It keeps adding and it could be a lot. So I really like that these are add-ons. So let's try to put them on and then we'll talk about the rest of the specs. Once you open the Velcro, you're gonna see that it has a letter B and therefore here is gonna be a letter A, right? So it's gonna indicate here, one is gonna go here and then the other one is gonna go in the back. You can see that it has a letter A. First strip here. And the next one goes to the back. Let's be real. The fact that it has wheels that you can, you know, add onto it makes it like a 10 out of 10. Why? Because you don't have to carry it. And for example, there's been a lot of times in LAX, like among other airports, that the distance from like to your gate is like 15 to 20 minutes. I tend to carry a lot of things with me. So yeah, here's a clip of me trying it actually at LAX for the first time. The bag that I was carrying on my shoulders was heavy enough and I was super excited to just, you know, drag this as if it was another suitcase. This is thought for musicians. You have a really nice case that you can take in cabin with you. We already talked about the quality, the design, and everything. Pros and cons. One of the cons could be that it could get a little bit heavy because it has like extra pads and the rubber, either pedals or your computer. Definitely it's gonna be a little bit heavy. You add the wheels, kind of take weight off your shoulders, literally. I do like that it has this plate, you know. The other cases that they have was, I think, made out of fabric or something, I'm not sure. It has like that slick kind of look, you know. Again, the quality, the materials, the way it looks, and it's practical, it's functional, it's thought for musicians, and that is something that I really value. Let's not forget that this signature tick bag by Mono, not only iconic but useful. Another add-on to any case that they have. Put it here and you have a complete kit. You can put your iPad charger, pedals, more cables, iPad holder, could be anything that you want, and it's gonna be like as a one package. You can go on the plane, boom, it's part of the case. You cannot say anything about being like having two things or something. It works with Velcro, so you put it in this, how do I say that in English? So you're gonna add the Velcro here, and there's one at the bottom that you can add too. I was really happy to use it at the airport with my wheels because, you know, I've never seen something like that. Low-key, I sometimes used a trolley or something to transport like guitar cases or things. One less thing to worry about. This is pretty much the end of the video. I hope that it was helpful when I was looking into cases. I watched reviews and stuff, pros, cons, quality, sizes, everything. And honestly, I really digged this one. At the end of the day, we all want to protect our instruments. I do encourage you to get this one, but also Mono has any other like models that they're also super cool, so make sure to check it out. Thanks once again, Benjamin and Mona, for giving me this case and making me part of your roster. I'm definitely putting used to with touring. Follow me on my social media, they are over here. Don't forget to subscribe, like it. Let me know what cases you use, which one you like the most. Tell me in the comments if you want more reviews about different products. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.